Hi. Have you ever wondered what probiotics are? Can probiotics do anything for you? Like help you stay healthy, for instance? What's all the fuss about anyway? Well, like many people, I find that there's just so much information out there, and trying to make sense of it all is just so confusing. Wouldn't you agree? So exactly what are probiotics? And who needs them? Well, according to the WHO, the World Health Organization, probiotics are live microorganisms that, when administered in adequate amounts, confer a health benefit on the host. Okay, so what, you may ask? How would that help me anyway? After all, I'm not a host, right? Well, it turns out that there are many health benefits that can be gained from getting probiotics in your diet, or getting them from supplements. The fact is, you probably consume probiotics regularly anyway, if you are eating yogurt and many other foods that naturally contain these friendly bacteria. It's also a fact that you are probably not getting enough of these good guy bacteria, unless of course you are real careful about what you eat, right? Did you know that the human gut is like a second brain? Did you also know that it plays a vital role in maintaining overall immunity and health? In fact, there are many conditions that can benefit from having a healthy balance of probiotics in your body, such as allergies, diarrhea, antibiotic-associated diarrhea, lactose intolerance, cholesterol, blood pressure, immune function, infections, inflammation, bacterial growth under stress, irritable bowel syndrome, necrotizing enterocolitis, which is not easy to say, vitamin production, and eczema. Which is why these good bacteria, probiotics, are such a vital aspect of your health. I don't know about you, but for me it's simple. In the end, it's really about my health, my overall well-being. I have to admit, like many, I have neglected my health. You think you're invincible, right? Then you wake up one day and realize you're not as well as you should be. It's probably the busy life you lead, which means you're not eating properly, always rushing, stressed, and the list goes on. You know what I'm talking about, right? So now you have to do something. After all, you want to feel good, full of energy, you want to get some bounce back. You can start by improving your diet. I had no choice. I had to, as I was diagnosed with diabetes. So it's either you change some bad habits or face the consequences. Not pretty. So yes, I did change my diet. Cut out sugar, junk food. Now I eat more fresh fruit, fresh vegetables, and so on. I walk more, I stress less. But I also have become really aware of health. I started reading about what makes us sick, and more importantly, what can help us feel better. And I read about probiotics and how good they can be, and how our bodies are generally deficient due to our lifestyle and what we eat or not eat. So I decided to try and see if they could help. So I started to eat more yogurt because they contain probiotic bacteria. And I tried Yakult, a drink that contains probiotics, and so on. All of which was great. But I'm diabetic, so I can only eat and drink anything in moderate quantities. And to get any real benefit, I would have to consume a lot of yogurt. Don't get me wrong, I love yogurt. And I don't mind drinking Yakult either. But I was looking to make a real difference, so I had to look for a better way. And then a friend of mine said I should try supplements, capsules. At the time I had no idea you could get probiotics in capsule form, but then I had never looked. So I looked around and found and tested different brands, also discovered that not all are created equal. See, the key is the type of probiotic strain as well as the quantity of these good guys measured in billions. And then I found that what I needed was a broad spectrum probiotic packed with plenty of good guys and in an easy to take form. Okay, but then I also found that quality is really important. And I'm talking about things like taste, after effects, and so on. And it would be good to know that the manufacturer operates in a regulated environment, meaning that they have to meet high standards of quality and hygiene, etc. I finally found a probiotic that actually meets these requirements, and really well. There are others that are just as impressed. You see, people are looking for relief from so many symptoms, and many have found that probiotics can really help them feel better, but they also want the quality, the high standards. You might be looking yourself, and like I was, you may not know where to start. To be sure, I don't know what symptoms you may have, or how long you've been looking. I am pretty confident, though, that, like many others, you'll find that the right probiotic supplement can certainly help you as much as they've helped me and others. I have found a great probiotic, the Ultra Life Complete Probiotic. Many others have as well. People like Tony, who writes, I found Probiotic Complete to really help keep my digestive system working properly, with over 5 billion of the top friendly bacteria to help maintain proper intestinal health and also keep my immune system feeling good too. I also didn't have any side effects like bloating. I totally recommend this product. Or like Josh A, who writes, Probiotic Complete is an amazing product. I've always felt gassy and bloated, especially after Aid. I have definitely noticed a change in the way I feel now since taking this product. I love the fact knowing that I'm putting good bacteria into my stomach, which I know I can really use. Or like Mike, who writes, love this product. I use it every day. It really helps me. I feel the difference. High quality premium product. If you are looking for great probiotic supplements, you don't have to look anymore. This is all you need. One-stop shop. Then there's Moni, who writes, I had my gallbladder removed, so I was told to take a probiotic. This one seems to be working well so far, only a few days in. But what I like the most is that the pills aren't huge and don't leave a horrible aftertaste like others that I have tried. Now, these are real people like you and me who have found a quality product that helps them. I know that it won't cure my diabetes, but I do need to improve my health, and the probiotics do help me. It might just help you too with your symptoms. Take a positive step to improve your well-being. After all, your health is the most important thing.